Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, and welcome back to Atlantis. Second batch of recordings.
Yes.
Oh, you're supposed to say that. That kind of destroys the illusion that we're playing it live. It makes the people feel like we're there instead of playing
We are there.
something else.
We're there on their computer screens.
Yeah. Anyway, Fallaron's been busy. He's completed most of the goals already off camera.
I really haven't.
No, he hasn't. He's been enhancing the farming and moved all the storage around, and he's found a ravine.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's added stairs, which is sort of
And
neat
he's
down
put
here.
stairs in, yes.
Yeah.
And I think it looks like he's been doing some branch mining as well, by the looks of it.
And I think I was just clearing out the mine.
I kept getting lost in this stuff, so I started tearing down the
Oh, I see. Yeah,
little
it makes it look
wooden
bigger.
things and kind of closed it
Shall
off.
we have a look at this ravine then?
Sure.
Sounds like a good way to start the episode.
But we have got a... Oh,
I put
more
down
facility. Oh, I see.
a little thing right here.
Oh, he's already explored it all.
No. Just
It's
the
a
bottom
safe
floor.
ravine.
Because they were
Well-
starting to be aggressive.
Oh, there's coal up there and stuff. And
There's still a lot of work
we're going to have
be
to
done.
start working towards the goals, aren't we?
Yep.
Well, I think we should probably establish ourselves a bit more, because a lot of the
I
goals
think we're
require.
pretty well established, actually.
Yeah, but the goals almost every single one of the goals involves some kind of underwater dome.
We need to build domes.
We do. Well, we need to get sand.
There's
And
a
start making
second
glass.
ravine here.
Exactly, which means we're going to need to have some kind of way to get sand, which requires being outside for a fair bit of time, and
So
we're going
let's
to need
go
some
out
kind
and
of
start
smelting
getting sand.
situation.
Well, what we can do is we can use the stone that Fallaron and stuff that Fallaron has already produced, and we can start building some solid blocks and then mine them out to make tunnels that we can move around in freely and gather resources.
Except we tried that with the first episode and it didn't work out too well. We didn't get outside the front door.
No, but we didn't go very far, did we? We didn't actually try doing it properly.
I would recommend using fences.
Well, either way, as long as we've got a way of getting out there.
Yeah. Whatever we need. There is quite a bit of fence upstairs. I took the stuff that I found in the mine shaft.
Mineshaft saves
Okay.
us once again.
Oh, there's a lot of fence. Yeah, you weren't kidding. And you've even brought up all the rails.
Yeah. I figured eventually it's going to be too far to walk.
I'm going to need to
Okay.
use those rails, actually.
I should have brought up some iron with me, shouldn't I? Because I've got my pick is nearly
Oh,
gone.
wait, lying still
Then
down
again, I
there.
won't really need that for this.
Hey?
Who are you saying A to?
You.
Well, I won't really need a pick for this, will I?
I'm going to need some of any of the quartz that we managed to pick up. Oop, hello. Quartz blocks.
Oh, that's not too
Ah.
bad.
There is
Except I can't turn
sand
the quartz
to the
blocks back.
right, by the way.
Okay.
No, what?
So what's everyone going to be doing for this first episode again?
Let's see.
Well, I'm filming, so I don't know what.
I'm checking out this sand area here.
You've also set us a bit of a high task as well, because everybody's been saying, "Oh, what fantastic discussion we had in the first one," and it's always going to be obviously it's going to be as boring as anything today.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that was specifically in your last blocks episode, your highest of praise for us.
Yeah, basically, this whole Minecraft video thing is complete waste of time, except for that
Except
fantastic
for
discussion
that
that we had.
fantastic discussion.
I wonder if
Well, no pressure.
we've got any spare torches.
We have plenty of coal.
Yeah. And I
We've
have,
got I've got coal on me. I could just get some wood.
you need
So-
some
I've
right
got
here?
some sticks.
Oh,
I've got some
okay.
sticks. I was going to see if. Well, I'm just going to see if I could put a torch under a fence without it washing away. Because it'd make it
No
easier
joy,
to-
I think.
Well, we'll try it. Trouble is, I can't see a thing with. It's because I've set up a dual monitor system today, and I have neglected to set up the brightness particularly well. So I probably can't. Hopefully, you can see better than I can. Because in the water, it's just black.
Oh, it does work.
No, it didn't that time. I don't know what's going on.
But I can't get this back. Dang it. Right. Put it like this.
Fortunately, I've gotten the hang of the new crafting tools, so I can help use them
Oh,
to the
yeah.
best effect.
I almost meant to leave a comment, but I guessed that you'd work it out.
Yep, it is right-click to put one in everything, and it's hold left-click to actually, like, distribute.
Oh,
Yes.
Which I did not know before.
Took me a while to figure that out, too. I should...
Anyway, no, it doesn't work. Have we got any glowstone, Mr. Nether?
No, because the glowstone's in the ceiling. And we only went in for, like, 5 minutes.
Alright, I
Nether.
might dip into the nether and get some glowstone then. I'll take a
Alright.
stone.
Should we make that into
An episode in its own right? No, I think that's
a group
overkill.
excursion, or are you just gonna head out there alone?
Well, I think I nipped in there I nipped in there off camera, that's right. So my loyal viewers haven't actually seen the nether yet in this world. So
I'm sure they have. From, like, episode 4.
I don't think I went in there, did I?
Did
I
we
know
not?
I walked in off camera, but I don't think I was recording at the time.
I think all three of us did.
Did we?
I think so.
Oh well.
Either way, in again.
Here we go. I haven't brought any blocks because I'm not going to pillar up like a lunatic. The nether is also pretty dark on this screen.
The
So
nether,
where's-
the nether, that you mean the place that's full of fire and lava is dark?
Yeah, I think I've got the contrast a bit too high. Anyway, there's some glowstone up here.
Well, this kind of works, but it's really strange. So...
One thing I don't think we've tried using is the walls.
What do you mean?
The cobblestone walls. 'Cause you've got the wooden fences and the nether brick fences, and then there's also the cobblestone walls.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh, yeah.
Would that be any different though?
I don't know, but we have a whole ton of cobblestone.
Yeah, but we have quite a lot of wood.
Wood is more of a valuable resource, though.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, getting quartz. Do we need
Actually,
quartz?
At
I
the
do.
moment, I think we're doing pretty well on
You
wood.
do?
I need quartz to make comparators.
Oh, okay. I'll get this quartz then.
Alright, there's more forest over here. Ugh.
Where are you at, Fallaron?
I've moved off to the right from the entrance through that ravine and over the hill. I am now at 332. I'm just trying to find if...
You may note, people watching this, that this is a very stupid thing I'm doing, and I did exactly the same thing in a video with Miguel some time ago, and it ended in disaster.
What are you doing? Are you
Well,
digging straight down in the nether?
No, that would be stupid. Well, this is also pretty stupid. Basically, I'm making a pillar a long way off the floor that's only made of one block of netherrack.
Oh,
And if I get hit by a fireball, that's basically it.
that's it.
But no, it was
yeah.
alright this time.
That's pretty stupid, yes.
No, what's even stupider is if you build a pillar up, then you build a little sort of gallows jag out to the side, go along that, and then forget which block you can safely mine down on.
Yeah. I died to that a couple of times while building the Capitol building.
Oh, we did
yeah.
it on the overland. Wow.
I had forgotten about the Capitol building.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah,
Most things are.
still there. I'm
Well,
just
I always
exploring
won-
here.
On Crater City, I always wonder, when I haven't been to a particular place for a while, is it still there? You never know.
Well, was
I
it
was
was it Foxy or Vexy that started setting up the Crater City Historical Society?
Yeah, Vexy and
Vexy.
CQ both did that, yeah. It's
So is that
Uh,
like protected historical sites?
yeah. Well, we started doing that back on the old server, and of course, this was the trouble with the soap dispenser that people moaned about it, but it was also a historical site, so we couldn't remove it.
Well, that's
yeah,
basically
it's just
historical sites.
Oh shit!
Oh, I got clouds turned on.
I'm on
That's
Are
kind of
you
weird.
are you dead?
I'm on fire.
So close enough.
I don't suppose I've got no. Okay,
Uh-oh.
let's see if I can get back and get the stuff. It was just stupid. Well, I'm not even going to tell you what I did.
Aww.
You'll have to watch the video and find out.
Dang it.
I think this is the thing. We should all do really interesting or stupid things and then
Off
just
camera.
not say what they are. So that we all have to watch each other's videos to find out.
Yes, but it's not each other that we're trying to get people to watch. Try and get them to watch
Yeah,
all
but
of us,
do
and
we
ideally
watch
not each
each
other.
other's videos.
I do.
Does Fallaron watch our videos?
Of course.
Well, actually, he does. He always leaves comments, so yes.
I try.
No, it's just I'm trying to be sneaky at getting views, and I don't mind who I'm trying to get views from. Yeah.
But I have to say, the fact that I'm not leaving a comment doesn't necessarily mean that I didn't see the video. Sometimes it's just a like.
That's the problem
You
with
and your
YouTube
logic.
these days, isn't it? I mean, it's pretty much isn't that what like you were complaining about yourself?
Yeah.
That people don't leave comments. Hypocrite. I know Vexy used to be bothered about that too. I think it's just the way things are. People like consuming media, don't they, rather than being an active participant sometimes.
I especially like it if it's given to them for free.
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe we can go down that route later on with YouTube of actually charging.
Something tells me that YouTube's going to do that for us at some point.
Oh, they will. Well, I mean, they've all but said it, haven't they? But it's I think it will. It's it's opt-in, but at some point they're gonna probably start charging us to upload.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I survived. I had a bit of a problem placing my fence that I wanted to place. There we go.
They really have sorted out. Oh no, it must have just been my computer. I was going to say, they've really sorted out the nether lag and the portal lag, but
Nope.
this is 5.1. So I must have sorted out something. Okay, I've got 34 quartz here for you, so I'll bring that.
Hooray.
I'll put that in the mezzanine storage area.
You are very welcome to move that again if it bothers you.
I just think it's a complete insult for everything that we stand for.
Yeah.
No, it's.
Um,
I was very negative there with the glowstone. I actually tried to make glowstone out of 9 rather than 4. So
I'm sure that's like a common mistake somewhere.
So my question here is: are there? I mean, I really don't know. Are there like special places
like
built
it here.
into this map? To
yeah, the
explore?
ship.
Is that the only thing?
There's the ship, there's some ruins. I imagine with the scale of the map there's more than a few different like sunken villages, but I don't know if they have any occupants left.
Can I make a note at this point that glowstone doesn't actually give you oxygen? I forgot that for a minute.
Oh, you placed it to get oxygen from?
No, I was very lighting up the area thinking, oh, I'm safe now. But, of course, I wasn't.
Yeah.
There's, however, a glass block, which means that you can stick stuff right next to it, like fences, and it won't connect.
Yeah, well, I'm not expecting you to connect fences to it. It's not aesthetic, is it? It's just to light the place up.
Yeah, but it's helpful to have the little air stations.
I don't think I'll ever find back here, but
Where are you?
I'm swimming about, trying to find stuff, but all I can find is.
Are you in fact bobbing about in the beautiful briny sea?
Yeah.
That's a reference no one will get.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks, isn't it?
Yep,
There you go.
one of my
I grew
favorite
up listening
musicals.
to that. Yeah.
No.
Hey,
No interest.
I actually had the soundtrack album. I mean, obviously, it was one I think my mum had, and she'd. But I used to listen to that over and over again when I was a kid. So
search it.
underrated. But,
Far from being underrated, it's like awesome.
it is, and it's one of the best Disney musicals.
So, it turns out that my first episode is basically me swimming through very dark waters, trying to find something.
Are we
anything.
talking about when you went out to go and get wood, or are we talking about right now?
Right
You
now.
bastard!
I completely forgotten about that. Why do we even have this
Why
door still?
why do we have this like this? It's not as if someone's going to come in from the outside, is it?
We're not going to get robbed.
The iron door? Oh, you never know. Maybe there's more survivors.
Well, if that's a twist, then it's not one that I've been informed about.
Nor I.
I'd like to know how they managed to do that in an adventure map as well. Have scripted NPCs.
That would be awesome, though.
I suppose well, actually, we do have some contests, don't we? Well, as some of our viewers may know, Pyro Puncher and Milby from Minecraft have started doing this same map.
Oh yeah, they're copying us, but never
Team
mind.
Celtic.
Never mind. It's a big enough map. I don't know where they are on this map. We did wonder about going over and visiting them, but it's unlikely we'd be able to find them.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't know. I've built portals, like nether portals, that go to other worlds before. I'm pretty sure I can manage it to go to their house. We can make some TNT, we can blow them up, that'd be fun.
Alright, I think now's the time for me to ask you guys to give me the coordinates of our base.
Not telling.
Minus 66,
Minus
22,
22.
330.
Minus 60. Minus
It's
66.
3:30.
330.
Not minus 330, 330.
Yes.
You said it's not minus.
Yes.
Oh, I see
Which
what
means
you're
it's
saying.
positive.
But
Yeah, I
this-
see what you're doing to it.
Are you telling me wrong coordinates?
Nope, telling you accurate ones.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course he is.
Oh, God, now that song is stuck in my head. Beautiful Briny Z is stuck in my head.
Well, don't start singing it. We'll have to pay royalties.
Can they get royalties from humming? Because I actually don't know many of the lyrics.
Yeah, because it's still a derivative work, isn't it? Yeah.
Depends on how well you hum.
Yeah.
I guess.
Not that well, I think.
Ah, man. This is quite the trek right here.
It's interesting as well because it's also a notable non-Dad's Army reference to the Home Guard in an American musical, which is quite.
Yeah, yeah. Dick Van Dyke as well.
Oh, I found
Yeah.
you guys. Oh, home sweet home.
Darza, where did you put that quartz?
It's in the mezzanine storage area.
The mezzanine.
Oh my god. This is gonna
Poshest
be a
name we
thing,
could
I
ever
can
give a
tell.
storage area.
Oh, there's my lit up area.
It's 34 quartz. I mean, if you want more, I can nip back into the Nether and get more.
No,
But
I
I'm not
think
sure how
I think
vital
that should be
that is.
more than enough. Although one thing is that I've never actually had to make a comparator before, so I'm actually having to look up the recipe.
Oh. Well,
I've been in the Nether since like version 1.2.
Should we maybe put down this
I'm going
Right.
to make a replacement pick.
to
while I'm
stop
here.
the water, just in case?
Except I have no wood.
I got a little bit for you.
Not that kind.
He's been to that strip club again. No, that was Bones, wasn't it?
That's a strip club. Alright, I'm making glass.
So what was this about? You watched the previous videos because you remember that reference, wouldn't you?
Well, maybe I
Oh,
didn't
you've
watch.
that was what we were doing. I couldn't remember why we. I was looking out there at all that stuff, and I suddenly I couldn't remember why I'd bothered putting all that glowstone out there in the first place. to get sand.
We haven't even left one episode since that idea.
Oh, come on, Fallaron. Why have you put a pressure pad down? There's nothing even for it to operate. That's ridiculous.
Water! Just in case there's a water thingy. I don't want it to flow all the way down the stairs. Just preparing for the worst.
What kind of worst? A very drenched sheep and a man in a dinosaur outfit are going to come and attack us?
No, water.
Oh, is that what happens?
That's Team Celtic.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
reminds me, before I forget, because I've been forgetting to say this in a bunch of videos.
You're joining Minecraft.
No. I happen to know from among my ludicrously large volume of subscribers, there are more than a few artists. So if anyone wants to do fan art for Atlantis or any other series I'm doing,
Yeah, we'll just extend that. If anybody wants to do fan art for any of our series,
Feel
unpaid,
free. Unpaid.
which we can use and possibly make money off, that would be fine.
well, if they do decide to do fan art, I will quite happily put it up in my videos if nothing else. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I'd put it up in mine too.
yeah, just
I've
stick
never
it on
gotten-
DeviantArt, put it, plug it in a message or tweet me, whatever.
I too am on Twitter. I know Fallaron is, but he just seems to have his likes on there.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, he has his dislikes.
I do have my likes on there, but...
I don't remember you saying very much on there.
Well, you're not really talkative either. Are you?
Well, I've been.
You talk to me.
Yeah, basically, I make sort of veiled insults to lying, basically.
Any
And,
hopes?
so today, uni as well. I
do
said
say
that I
some things.
tried to claim that uni was actually a man.
That's a
sure she-
dangerous idea.
I'm sure she was
Why?
really happy about that.
Actually, she agreed.
That's
Oh?
interesting.
So, uni fans, just bear that in mind.
I don't judge anyone.
Sorry, judgment never came into this. I never said to her, I'm going to judge you because you used to be. I mean, I suppose there are some people that would, but
And
when
now
she
judgment's
shaped
come
off
into
a
it.
bit, I thought, that's her decision, and more power to her for the bravery.
So are we building full glass domes?
The question is how big, I suppose.
Well, I mean, Fallaron's going to be building them, so really as big as he put as he can.
Wait, I'm gonna be building them? What?
Well, you volunteered, obviously. Do they have to be perfect circles? Well, perfect spheres, anyway.
Well, a sphere wouldn't be a dome.
Well,
No, or a hemisphere, or a spherical sector. I don't know.
let's put it like this: if I'm building them, they're probably not gonna be perfect. So
Well, no, I mean, really, it wasn't as stupid a question as you might think, because if we can get away with just making a glass box and calling it a dome, then that is a lot easier on us than building a proper dome with a point.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Do the goals actually specify that? I haven't looked.
They do specify domes. We know that much.
Yeah, well, I suppose a pyramidal dome would be okay.
We could just like violate all the laws and just make pyramids underwater.
Or squares.
F the police.
Oh, well, if you feel that way about the police, might be one or two that would be interested. I don't know. Did you ever see that video?
Were you just saying something there?
That
Or
video.
sorry,
Adam
because you totally cut out.
Buxton doing that particular track and self-censoring it in real time. Oh, don't worry, it wasn't important. I was just talking about that Ed Buxton video. Where
I'm not
he
convinced
does
I know who
that
that is.
he used to well, all right, he's a comedian.
Right.
He did this thing where he self-censored that song, playing it to a kid, and he self-censored it in real time by turning down the volume and inserting his own words instead.
Ah,
To help the police.
I see. Actually, we're recording this, for those who don't know, on the same day that episode 4 came out.
Yeah.
So this is fresh in my mind. Nicki Minaj actually sounds a lot better if you censor her videos. It's mostly silence.
I don't think I've ever heard a full video by Nicki, or song by Nicki Minaj.
I've never heard of it at all. I don't know if that's a man or a woman or a machine.
These days, hard to tell.
It's probably a bit of both, yeah.
More than a little bit of her is plastic by now.
We're gonna lose
Especially the
so
little
many
part.
And also the
subscribers,
joys of
all the
auto-tune.
Nicki Minaj fans.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'd like to say, I don't know anything about it, and if you have any complaints, obviously direct them to Line. Anyway, I've got some sand here. Not nearly enough, considering that we need to make at least 5,000 glass.
If only we had a macerator.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I'm thinking I'm going to put a chicken auto cooker somewhere around the mezzanine, so we have a food supply that's close to the surface.
I'm positive there's going to be commenters saying that isn't a mezzanine. It's this is a proper floor. But just trying to be a bit classy about this ugly load of shit.
If you're going to be trapped deep underwater at the end of time in our species with 2 other dudes, you might as well be classy about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just need to work out how much space I'm going to need.
We should probably ask at least one girl to join us on this.
No, because the implications are a little severe.
Well,
I mean, if she's willing, it's not too much of a problem, is it?
Yeah, but I'm not sure I'd like the
All
comments.
right,
and the
we'd
fan arts
invite a
about
guy
that.
then if you want.
We already have 2 of
No.
those.
Don't judge. Whatever works.
yeah.
Well, all right, we'll get a dog in. Would that help?
We can do that.
Or a sheep?
Things are going south
Let's
right
not
now.
get Milby into this.
Yeah, would you like us to get Milby in? Would that help?
Yeah, Team Waterlogged versus Team Celtic. Who do you think will win viewers?
I think they'll probably win. Because they...
How do we define
they've got more
winning in
subs.
this, though?
Well, it took them about most of the first episode to figure out how to fish. Literally figure out how to fish. They invented anti-gravity somehow whilst doing it. And they didn't find the mine shaft directly beneath the dome until the second episode.
Oh, they did find it then.
Eventually. It's kind of hard to
See,
miss.
I haven't been watching this. I must admit, I got sent a link. I'm sure you did, but someone else that's also doing Atlantis. And when we've done this, I will watch all these videos, but I don't like to watch it before then, in case I find out something that kind of would cheat. I would feel dishonest if I found that, if you go down that block, there's some diamonds down there, or something like that. I'd rather not know until later. I do the same thing with an adventure map. I try not to look at videos concerning an adventure map that I'm going to do, so that it's new to me, because I think that's the way intended.
So, I think we're getting quite a bit of glass already.
Yeah, I need to make a proper auto smell.
I just used one of
But
them
I can do that in a bit.
for the sand.
Oh, I don't believe it.
What?
I've just discovered why it's going robotic.
Why is it going robotic?
I've got Steam running and it's downloading Dota 2.
Oh my god! That thing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, where is this damn slime at? I hate it. Oh, there's a slime. I'm placing sand. I'm so distraught.
I'm going to go and get some more glowstone because it's really difficult seeing what you're doing. There is loads more sand out here, but...
Oh, there it is.
Okay, well,
A little stuck.
Fallaron is getting sand. Dazer is getting glowstone, I think.
I'm sure I got more sand than that, but anyway, Anyway.
And I'm building a chicken auto cooker, and that is the end of this episode.
But up in that chest, we've got about 1.5 stacks of glorious sand. I don't even want to think about what percentage that is. That's what we've got to get.
Well, I'm sure we can check that out with the next video, so see you in a bit,
Yeah.
everyone.
See you then. Bye bye.
Oh, well done.